Is this you? Do you find yourself in this situation a lot? Everyone else is having fun, and there you are, and no one can even res you because you forgot to turn on war mode. Well, this might be the build for you. Always alive, the Indomitable Warrior. So I'm back with another build, and this one is based on a very comprehensive guide on the Discord written by Pizza Vibes. So basically, we have a Sampire with a few tweaks that take advantage of some of the features of UOAlive. Specifically, we have a reduced cooldown of the healing skill, and we have a 25% increase to our base strength HP, allowing us to reach a maximum HP of 185. And third, the free gathering skills, specifically lumberjacking. Lumberjacking does not provide additional damage here since it's free, however, it does still contribute to the cost reduction of special moves. The breakdown of those numbers is on the guide if you want to dig into that more. It's too much math to get into here. But basically, this is what frees up the parry skill so we can replace it with healing. So here's how it would differ from a traditional Sampire. We deal more damage with anatomy, we're more durable by replacing parry with healing, and we don't have to take resisting spells because that's mainly useful in a PvP environment, and since this is a player versus monster only environment, we can compensate by overcapping our strength and dex to mitigate curse debuffs, use pouches to break paralyze, and enchanted apples to remove blood oath and curse debuffs. And these can be set up to trigger through scripts. So we will take more DCI, defense chance increase, than the standard Sampire because traditionally a Sampire wants a low defense chance increase because they want to parry more. But since we're not parrying, we do want to have some defense chance. Our end game goals are 260 stats, 125 strength, 125 dex, and 10 int. We have 30 base mana as an elf. We want 150 strength pre-curse, and this can be done through items, through gear. We want 45 hit chance increase, 35 defense chance increase, and this can fluctuate based on armor refinements. We want 100% damage increase from gear and mastery, and we want our swing speed capped at 1.25 with double axe. We want 25 HP increase from gear, and we want 75% resist in physical, fire, and energy, and these can be overcapped through refinement. We could also ride a mount with barding, like the Swamp Dragon, for a 20% damage reduction, and use the Bushido skill Evade when fighting multiple spellcasters. So that's our goals, and this is what the skill breakdown looks like. We want 120 swordsmanship, and this is for double axes for whirlwind. We can also use double strike against single enemies, and bladed staff for the armor ignore on tougher enemies. We want 120 tactics for increased damage. We want 100 Bushido for increased whirlwind damage. And also we get that passive 5% chance to block with two-handed weapons. And we can increase our damage by honoring our enemy, and we have access to stances and evade. 100 necromancy for vampiric embrace, 100 anatomy for increased damage and healing, and 100 healing to heal. And we want 80 chivalry just for sacred journey, and also enemy of one on single targets. So I haven't met all my in-game stat goals yet, but I do think I'm far enough along to return to a place that I bet y'all thought I had forgotten about. I bet you thought I had given up on this, but no, today we return to the deep. I didn't have to complete the whole quest again, but I did have to do it up until the part where I gave the plans to Costu Perron. After that, I believe I will be able to use the old suit. So let's go ahead and get in vampire form. So that's obviously the key to the whole build, is we want to be in vampire form so that we can leech life. And while we're powerful against single targets, it's with whirlwind that this build just really shines, because the more you hit, the more you heal. and it's like a dance. And as long as you don't miss a beat, you're going to stay healed. But if you skip a beat, things can go south really quick. And that's where healing comes in and saves us. And also my weapon, while it doesn't meet endgame stat goals yet, it does have 71% mana leech and life leech. If you have a weapon that has fire damage, you could also use corpse skin from necromancy. We'll see how Lily does against those crabs. Let's put on the suit. Okay, it's happening. We're going. We're going. And once we get down there, we can put our armor back on. So, area. So basically, that's her rotation. Select nearest target, whirlwind attack. And here comes a crab. Let's get our armor back on. Here we go. He's gonna try to wreck us. I'm going to use Onslaught for single target, as well as Double Strike. Just kind of rotate between them. Oh dear, we got two coming. It's not good if I miss too much. As you can see, as long as I can hit, I stay healed. But the second that I start missing, things go south very quickly. And these crabs are tough. I might need more hit chance increase. We gotta have a lot of hit chance increase. No. Okay, this is too much. Let's hide. Okay, hide. Nope, not working. As long as I can hit, I'm okay. Whoa! That just teleported me. Hit! 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 God, these things are so tough. Throw an enemy of one in there. Just whirlwind, whirlwind. Onslaught. Double strike. They hit so hard. I really need that overcapped physical resist. And I can't get that till I get reforged armor. I can stay on top of the healing as long as it's just one. Look at all these beautiful fishies swimming in the ocean. We're swimming in the ocean. Now what is this thing? If you were a ranged character, they would just constantly yank you to them, I guess. Okay, I've heard that there's... Ooh, what's that? Parasitic plant. Got a brilliant amber. So we'll take that. Okay, I've heard if you use detect hidden down here, you can find chests. I don't know if you have to have a high detect hidden skill or not, but mine's raised up to 100 anyway, just because it's a free skill, and I do that. I do be doing that. This is so unknown to me, and I'm not prepared. I haven't watched any videos about it. I don't know anything about it except what I read in a guide, and that there's... Oh, shoot. That's an orange... Oh. I was like, why is it orange? It's enemy of one. But I can't take 3 of them. Come on. Come on. Single target. Onslaught. Throw in some Bushido. Got multiple targets. Let's do some spin. Get wrecked. So I guess this is stillable. Can't pick it up. Have to bring a thief down here. I just don't know where to go. Oh, what's this? Okay. So there are rooms filled with barrels. Cast bombard on the barrels and destroy them. Each barrel can be destroyed by flame strike. Weapons work but are slower. Sometimes exploding barrels will damage you. Other times poison clouds. So what are we doing? Kill the barrels until you find a key. Okay. Did I find a key? We don't want to do too many of these. Golly. At least if I spin, it's letting me hit all those barrels. Huh. Whoa. Whoa, that was big damage. What is that? A scroll? It's a clue on what to do. Okay, wait a minute. I'm a necromancer, so I should be able to destroy these with spells. Yeah. Whoopsie. Oh. God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just resurrect Britain. It's so expensive. It's 8,000 each time. And I bet I didn't even earn 8,000. How much gold did I earn? 4,000, so I can pay for half of my res. Gotta go do some treasure chests and champ spawns. Well, I think that's a good start. I just need to do a little bit more research on it. She definitely has a lot of survivability. And I'm looking forward to continuing to improve her gear. And I'm going back down there. I'm going to find a guide and a step-by-step guide of exactly what it is I need to be doing down there. And I'm going to figure that out. So that might be in part 2. So if you guys have any other builds you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!